Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, or none of the above, this is GalacticElliot. Welcome you guys to NPA Season 4, Week number 11. Your 5-5 Chicago Cubchoos are going against the South Texas Sableyes, coached by In Vivid Color, who is 6-4 with an 8 differential. And I just want to be frank with you guys, the only way we can make playoffs is if we beat Vivid this week. If we beat Vivid this week, and he loses his final match against Tup, we have a chance of making playoffs. I'm a bag of nerves right now, but at the same time, I just want to have a good time this game, guys. Even if we don't end up winning, I just want to have a good time, man. I just want to say this season's been very fun, very stressful, and I want to end it with a good note, because we started with such a good note. I want to end it with a good note, so let's just give it our best and see where it goes, and yeah. Oh man, I'm so nervous. If you guys are already checking out my man Vivid, by the way, give him some love, guys. He's a YouTube battler. Also does some streams. I don't know how often he does YouTube streams, but I know he does them. So go check him out, guys. He's a very cool guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him at PAX, and yeah. Our team this week is as follows: Rosary, Volcanion, Meloetta, Ariados, Mega Garchomp, and Umbreon, and then my man Vivid has his team over here, which is Tyranitar, Haxorus, Raikou, Gligar, Hariyama, Mega Alakazam, Dhelmise, Gramble, Alolan Trio, Milotic, and Yanmega. So this is the person that we traded Milotic for Volcanion. So that's where we got the Volcanion from my man Vivid. This is the only trade I've done this season, I believe, and you know, it's been, I would say, an okay trade. Overall, I think I've been doing worse whenever I've had Volcanion. I don't think it's because of Volcanion. I don't think it's because I don't have Milotic. I just think that it's just kind of coincidental. I just feel like I've done worse, not because I've gotten the Volcanion, just in general. But yeah, the 6 that I predicted will bring will be Tyranitar, Haxorus, Raikou, Gligar, Hariyama, and Mega Alakazam. He can bring Dhelmise for the spin and the Anchor Shot trapping with the AV. He could bring Alolan Trio with Tyranitar, make that nice little Sand Force, like Life Orb slash Choice Band action, or maybe even a Sash lead with Memento. He could bring Yanmega with Choice Specs, Tintin Lens, and completely dick over my team, or bring Speed Boost with Specs or something like that. He could bring Life Orb, Speed Boost with Protect and 3 moves. He could bring Milotic, and honestly, I wouldn't be very upset about it. He could bring Gramble, and I wouldn't be upset about it. But those are the 6 that I predict he'll bring. I'm not going to be surprised at all if he does bring Yanmega or Dhelmise, though. I'm very scared of Yanmega. I really hope he doesn't bring it, but he's only brought it one time this season, and I think that this is the second time he may bring it. It was a very good matchup against me, and I'm not too prepared for it. I'm not going to lie. The reason why I'm not too prepared for it is because I can't really be prepared for it. We have a good team against it, but at the same time, we don't with these 6 Pokemon. And I didn't want to bring Coco just for 1 Mon. I didn't want to bring its Scarf just for 1 Mon, even though I could bring its Scarf for Mega Alakazam. If it does end up coming, Coco is just not a good bring. Hawlucha is just not a good bring this week either. It relies on that terrain, and I'm not about to bring it for any other purpose. I'm not going to bring it just for anything. Like, it's going to be too risky. His team is way too fast, and it's really hard to set up against this team with a physical Mon. Meloetta is our best setup Mon this week. Hawlucha is too weak without a Swords Dance, so a bit unfortunate that we can't bring Coco or Lucha, even though they could put in work, just not that much. I'd have to get kind of lucky with matchups. Please don't bring Yanmega. He didn't bring Yanmega! He didn't bring Yanmega, and he brought the Gramble. Oh my gosh. Wait, who did he not bring? He didn't bring Haxorus. Holy crap, what? That is crazy. I know I shouldn't be getting that hype. I really know I shouldn't be getting that hype, but holy crap, dude. You guys don't know how scared I was of that freaking Yanmega, and Haxorus just... It cleans, man, and him not bringing Milotic is really not a big deal. Him not bringing Alolan Trio is completely okay with me, because that thing is shady and can put in the work. Dhelmise and Gramble end up coming. Dhelmise, probably a trap set with Anchor Shot and AV and Rapid Spin and such. Definitely read the Gligar. I'm not surprised by that at all. Hariyama is probably the most annoying Pokemon on his team. Didn't bring Tyranitar, which is really nice for us, actually. We don't have to deal with any sort of bulky D-Dancer, because, you know, my man T-Tar can really put in the work as being a bulky Mon. And by the way, guys, I have a new webcam, so let me know how the new webcam looks and whatnot. It shouldn't look too different, but it is 60 FPS, so It's really cool. I used to have the C922. I'm now using the Logitech Brio, and I'm loving it. So let me know how you guys like that. Without further ado, guys, this is the make or break game, the do or die to win or go home. Oh man. If you couldn't tell that I'm nervous, I am nervous. And I'm going to make sure that I just complete focus, because last week I could have beat Crissell. Unfortunately, I didn't really think about going into Durant whenever I should have went into Durant. The point of bringing Durant was for blocking off the Escudero by Air Bloom Durant last week. And yeah, there it is, the beautiful Delmise against my Ariados. Yeah. What I'm gonna end up doing actually is I'm gonna end up going for a nice little sticky web first. Actually, no. Should I go for lunge or sticky web? I have 4 speed IVs to be able to outspeed him. If he's able to outspeed me, then I know that he's not as defensive as he would like to be. He's probably gonna go for the anchor shot and just trap me in so I don't put up the webs later on. So I'm just gonna go for the webs first turn. And we are going to be able to outspeed him, so he has no speed investment. We know that he's fully bulky or fully offensive. He's going to go for the anchor shot first turn. I could have went for the lunge, but that's fine. This is going to do a decent amount of damage, unfortunately, but that's fine. I am just going to go for the lunge. So now we cannot escape unless he ends up switching out over here, which there's a possibility he would after rapid spin. But lunge is going to be really nice because he's not going to be able to do a lot of damage to us after lunge. He's gonna go for the spin. That's fine. I can 1v1 him pretty nicely. I'm gonna go for the web over. I'm gonna go for the webs over here. Predicting the possibility want to switch out and try to get some. Try to keep his Delmise alive and try to get some, like, I guess, initiative against me right now, because he really does the initiative on me. He may think that I'm just gonna go for another lunge. He may think this is a good time to go into Raikou and start setting up Calm Minds in a sub. Now, Meloetta is really good against Raikou because we can take hits and we can go through sub with Hyper Voice and we can out Calm Mind him, which is really nice. So, yeah, and we also have Psyshock, which will hit him very, very hard. So, at this point, he's probably thinking, should I bank the aggressive play and switch out? Thinking he's going to go for another lunge. He's -1 right now, so he's not going to be doing that much damage. He is going to stay in, though. He may just go for another rapid spin. But it's important to pressure him. He's going to go for Shadow Claw. I'm going to go for the lunge again. This way, we're damaging him a decent amount. He's probably AV, so he's kind of wasting his AV right now, which is really nice. I do have Sucker Punch, which is really nice too. I do have the Sucker Punch, so that could do a decent amount of damage as well. It is super effective, obviously. It seems like lunge is a 4 KO. Let me put the HP bar on. I always forget to do that. Yeah, it's doing good. Yeah, that's doing some decent damage actually. He's in here for the anchor shot. So I think he's trying to put me in range for rapid spin to kill me. If I go for lunge again, then rapid spin may not even kill me. I really wish I had Frost Blast or something like that, so that way I could like kind of bring it in, or just like kind of scare him to not use it. Nah, there's no way that another lunge would make it to where he doesn't kill. Now, let me see. I doubt Sucker Punch could kill from this range, even though it's super effective, because lunge is stab, so it's not doing that much less than what Sucker Punch would. It would really suck if we don't end up getting the webs up. Webs are really important this week. Yeah, Sucker Punch is not doing that much more. Yeah, he's just pretty much around like 37%. Yeah, he's like pretty much he's max HP for sure. Now -2 Delmise. Huh. -2 Delmise. We're at 11 HP. I have to make my move really quickly. I can go for another lunge, I think. He's gonna go for the rapid spin. This shouldn't kill me. That doesn't kill me. The next one won't kill me either. That is actually beautiful. Unless it's a roll. Unless it's a roll, because that one just did... No, this one will... No, yeah, this one will kill me. This one's gonna kill me. That sucks. Yeah. I should have just probably killed him. However, at this point, I can go for a flame charge with my Volcanion. It may be a little bit early to do flame charge Volcanion, but quite frankly, no one really wants to take a flame charge anyways. He is not too prepared for Volcanion right now, from what I can tell. And he's in range for flame charge to just kill, so leaving himself like alive with very little HP just to like not have me have webs up, while it's nice for him, is not really the best thing for him. While I do wish I had my webs up right now. This is just my best opportunity to get flame charge up and just kind of try to wall break his team as much as possible. He may not predict the flame charge and go out into his Hariyama for thick fat, although he may be running guts. No, he's just gonna let me kill him. So we get a free flame charge up, which is super nice. We go ahead and do we kill this thing? Good. I was about to say. Volcanion kills Delmise. Not the best start. I really didn't want the webs up. Gluttony. That's Hariyama. Yeah. Foamel Alchemist. He may be guts, so he may enjoy being burned if we end up burning him. I'm hoping that he goes for the knockoff. He's gonna go for the fake out. Yeah, okay, so he's probably Flame Orb. He's not Flame Orb, okay. And we don't see Life Orb either. So he may be AV. This is just the best way to kind of scan if he's AV or not. If this is pretty much nothing, then he's definitely AV. If he's AV, max HP, Steam Eruption is going to do just about like 35%. If he's not AV, then this is going to do a decent amount of damage. It should be a 2 KO from this range. I kind of hope we don't burn him, though. Yeah, he's AV. And we burn him. Damn, that sucks. He's going to go for Earthquake. Okay, that's definitely not Guts, which is very, very nice. So he is thick fat. He is thick fat. Now, I don't know what really is the best move to go over here. Meloetta would probably not be the worst plan if he's -2 right now, because he's burned. Because the Earthquake is still super effective damage. And I do have Psyshock. So yeah, I'm just going to go into Meloetta over here. This is my best chance to just go into Meloetta. I have other opportunities to go into Meloetta, but with the burns, with the burn Hariyama, this just may be a good like bring right now. Yeah, that does nothing. That brought me to 173. So that did 16%. Yeah. So he's probably max attack. I'm gonna let him go for the knockoff over here, and I'm gonna go for the combine. Because I don't think he's gonna get one. Yeah, he's not gonna want to let me get a free sub up. Now, if he goes for knockoff and knocks off my leftovers, the nice thing about that is that I can go for sub, and I don't think he can break it afterwards. He's in here for the close combat, actually. Okay. Oh man. So he's fake out, close combat, and earthquake. I'm surprised he's not guts, dude. I'm very surprised. At this point, I'm just gonna go for the Psyshock. The close combat did a little bit more than I wanted it to, but it is a Hariyama. This thing is very, very, not only fat, but it is a powerful mon. Despite being burned and not being guts, it's still gonna do a decent amount of damage. And Meloetta is not physically bulky, but getting that combine up is very nice. He's gonna go for the BP. Dude, if I went for the sub over here, that would have been really bad for him. But good play by him. He's getting basically leftovers. Damage off. They'll kills Hariyama. I think he's just trying to get my team in range for like Mega Alakazam to just kind of go in. This is just like, this game is so fucking scary, dude. It's crazy. Now, he has to go into Gligar or Grample, in my opinion. And neither one really wants to take on Meloetta. If I had got a sub up over there, that would have been beautiful, dude. I was thinking about doing it too, but I thought he would just go for like a close combat. I didn't think he would go for BP. He's in it to Gligar, okay. Which Gligar is physically bulky typically, so I don't think it even wants to take 2 hyper voices right now. Actually, no, it could. But it doesn't really do too much to us, in all honesty. He could go for a Toxic. For +1, this should be a 2KO actually. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2KO. I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Voice. He's in here for the Toxic. See, if I went for, I should have gone for the sub over there, man. If I went for sub, like he doesn't know if he doesn't think I have sub. He doesn't think I have sub. I was just thinking that he would go for knockoff, which I should have just subbed anyways. But oh, we're getting rid of a lot of his team, which is super nice. And just chipping down with Meloetta is beautiful. Because I don't think Mega Alakazam or Raikou could really even take on, or can even really OHKO Meloetta from the range after Toxic, anyways. And if we can get rid of Gligar over here, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And if he goes into Gramble over here, he's just basically killing off Gramble after 2 hits. Which Gramble, in my opinion, is the weakest link to his team. It just basically, like, it's there just to basically not let me use Outrage, which I don't even have. Well, if I brought Outrage, that would have been crazy, because I could just lock myself in and just kind of go on a rampage. But at the same time, I'm not fast enough to do that, unless I'm in webs. That's why webs are so nice, dude. That's why webs are just so beautiful. So he's really thinking on his player over here. If I went for sub over there, I would have been in an incredible position. He's going to go ahead and probably sock off his Gramble. Yeah, that's Gramble. Unless this thing's AV. If in that case, I could just go for Psyshock. Yeah, that's just gonna OHKO. That's a crit. I am sorry about that crit. That thing would have probably survived. Even though I'm +1, yeah, that thing would have survived. I'm sorry about that, man. That's annoying. Because that thing could have taken on another hit, and then Toxic would have continued to kind of carry on. But you know what, man? It's the way of the game. I didn't control that, so there's no reason for me to apologize. It sucks, but you know, that's what everybody tells me. They're just like, "Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault. Just play the game." Like people get annoyed that I apologize about that kind of stuff, but like it really does annoy me whenever I do get that kind of luck. Because it sucks, man. It really sucks. Meloetta, man, coming in, putting in the work. I don't think anything wants to come in over here at this point. Nimbus comes out. That is the Raikou. Now he may go for like a sub technique, which I have Hyper Voice. I don't think he would do that. If he goes for the sub technique, then that's kind of silly. He's gonna go for Calm Mind of his own. I don't think that's a good idea. Because I have Psyshock. That's just really not a good idea. I don't know why he did that. He's probably leftovers as well. Yeah. Why did he do that? Now, do I go for a Hyper Voice over here, predicting to go for Substitute? Yeah, he's probably gonna go for the sub. I'm gonna predict that and go for the Hyper Voice. This may be a bad option though, because I don't think Hyper Voice would kill or on this at this point. It's a range. If he's timid, social attack max speed, which he has to be pretty speedy. Oh, man. I just really think that he's gonna go for the substitute over here. To try to, yeah, I'm gonna use Hyper Voice. I'm gonna just say fuck it. He's going for substitute. Let's go. Let's go. Hyper Voice goes through it. I'm pretty sure, and that should be able to kill him off. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That was the play to make. I knew he would go for the sub to try to time out my Toxic. Let's go, dude. He should have done that in the first place. He should have really done that in the first place. Let's go, baby. Meloetta kills Raikou. Let's fucking go. Meloetta is such a beast. Nobody ever preps enough for this monster. He has to go for Focus Blast, or maybe if he has Side Shot, that would kill me. Unless this thing also has sub, which it could. This thing could also have sub. Oh man. I'm at 60 HP right now, so Focus Blast has a chance to not even kill me from this range. He's probably Modest though, because Modest Mega Alakazam can outspeed my Coco. Even then, it's a roll. It's a roll in his favor, though. I'm gonna go for the Psyshock in case he goes for the sub. Because if he goes for the sub, and I go for Hyper Voice, it's not gonna break the sub, and it's not gonna kill him either. So it's too much of a risk to go for it. So I'm gonna go for the Psyshock over here in case he goes for the sub. Now he's gonna go ahead and get my Serene Grace, which actually kind of sucks. He's gonna go for the Psychic. That's not gonna kill me, but after Toxic it will. Damn, that thing's kind of bulky. Is this thing timid? Running from 60 to 20 or 33. 60 to 33. So I do die over there. That's fine. So went from 29% to 16%. And to 13. He is timid, but bulky. So rather than going the all offensive route, he put some bulk in that thing. So that did about 45%. So I'd say that's like 68 HP about, investment-wise. I have to go into my Umbreon over here. This is the main thing that I have to wall this thing. What he can do is he can go out into his Gligar at this point. To which point I can just go ahead and wish into my Volcanion. But I'm just going to go for the foul play over here. He's in the withdraw. Now, how much is this going to do? He goes from like 47%, I would say that is. That's nothing. And now he's just going to go ahead and roost, more than likely. He's probably going to Toxic. Yeah, he's just going to roost. Because he has immunity, so he can't be poisoned. Okay. So he's Toxic Roost, more than likely like Earthquake knockoff. Okay. I fucking love Meloetta, guys. Holy shit. What a beast. Yeah. That is a start play. We're gonna go ahead and use Baton Pass and switch out into our Volcanion. So we're gonna take whatever hit he wants to pull off, and yeah, he's going for the Toxic. That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I think Volcanion just kind of wins. Yeah, that's not gonna affect. Okay, Baton Pass into Volcanion, and then we should be able to Steam Eruption, kill this thing off, and then Steam Eruption should be able to finish off the Alakazam. I don't think Alakazam can kill us in one shot, no matter what, and we're gonna get all our HP back. Let's go, baby. This is just the opportunities I needed, man. That crit on Gramble sucked. It really did, because it did give me that extra, like that. It did give me that one less turn in order to like. Oh, he's faster than me. Wow. So he's less bulky than I thought he would be. Wow, dude, he is. Wow, I'm kind of surprised actually. Wow. Steam Eruption miss. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude? That 5% chance to miss always fucking gets me. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. That's just crazy. How fast is this thing? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Actually, it doesn't even need to be that fast in order to outspeed me. I just thought he would be, like, very bulky. Which he can be very bulky and still be able to, like, put in the work. Oh, he has Taunt. Oh, baby. He's... Okay. So he's Toxic, Roost, Earthquake, Taunt. This game's anything but over right now. That's crazy. I can't baton pass, right? That sucks. That's crazy. This game's anything but over, man. I was getting a little bit too excited early and often, as I usually do. As I usually fucking do. This thing does a lot more than I wanted to against the Roserade as well. So I can't really bring the Roserade in freely. But at the same time, I have nothing else I really want to do. I can go into my Mega Garchomp over here. But to be honest, man, I think that like Roserade is just my best option. It doesn't really do too much. And it doesn't do too much against like other things. Like it doesn't do anything against Mega Alakazam. While Mega Garchomp can live unless he has HP Ice, which he probably does. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Okay, that's gonna go for the Giga Drain. He's not gonna want to bring in his Mega Alakazam against me right now. I can't believe that Steam Eruption miss happened. That really fucking sucks. Because that would have definitely killed him off, especially since he's not as bulky as I thought he was. And even then, he's definitely not going to take that at all. That's just not something he's going to take. Thankfully, our Umbreon is still healthy enough to take on a Focus Blast. It just won't take on a Focus Blast crit. Which, if that happens, I'm going to chuck my 3DS as far as I possibly can, because that would just suck on so many levels, man. That would just suck on so many levels. I doubt he's gonna want to go in. Yeah, I was about to say, I doubt he wants to go out into his Mega Alakazam at this point. So we're gonna get a lot of HP back over there. He's gonna have to roost. He's just gonna Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, we're at 146 HP. We're at like pretty much 75% health with Umbreon right now. So that's all that matters. We just gotta be at that like health point, and we're fine. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna kill off the Gligar. Just wanna make sure it kills it. So Roserade kills Gligar. And now Mega Alakazam can kinda come in. Okay. Oh boy, this thing's such a monster, it's insane. It's insane how much of a monster this thing is. Okay, now he has Technician, so if he has Hidden Power Ice, I mean, it already kills my Garchomp, but like it kills it even more now. In case he like goes for something like weird, I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. In case he goes for like the Calm Mind or something, which he could have. He could very well have the Calm Mind. He goes for the Hidden Power. That's probably Hidden Power Fire. Or, I mean, it's Hidden Power Ice. He's just showing off at this point. Now we are at 146 HP. That's 67%. He's timid, so it does 50 to 60. I have Sucker Punch, but if he goes for a Substitute, then I kind of just lose. But there's no way he would go for Substitute against me. He would just go straight up for the Focus Blast if he has it. Because why would he go for sub? I'm not gonna toxic him. I'm gonna foul play him. He knows I have the foul play. If he goes for substitute, then I'm gonna like wonder if somebody leaked my sets or some shit. Because if he crits me, then I lose. And I don't want to deal with a crit focus blast right now. So I'm just gonna go for the sucker punch. Come on. Come on. Okay. He doesn't have focus blast. What? Let's fucking go. Umbreon kills Mega Alakazam. I think it was bulky as hell. Holy shit. And we beat Vivid 3-0. Playoff chances are still on 6 and 5 with the 2 differential. And we take on my man Vivid from 6 and 4 to and an 8 differential to now 6 and 5 with a 5 differential. He's going against Top Final Week. I'm going against Sleeping Knight and the Montreal 2 Canadians, who have taken over a team in this league. I believe it was Data Dave's team. They have, I think, one of the worst records in this league right now, and one of the worst differentials in this league right now, but I'm not going to think that's any sort of easy feat. I'm very surprised they didn't have Focus Blast. And Meloetta is my MVP. Mega Garchomp didn't do anything. So, that was cool. Wow, I'm very surprised. He didn't have a lot of things I was scared of, man. I was scared of Guts Hariyama. That didn't come. He brought Thick Fat instead. He brought Gramble, which I have no idea why that came. Raikou did not do anything. Gligar was a pest and a fucking half. And avoided a Steam Eruption, which would have ended the game earlier, but I don't care, because that was epic. And I hope you guys enjoyed this NPA battle. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on the video. Let me know how this webcam looks, by the way. Does it look good? Does it look bad? The 60 FPS look kind of weird to you guys? Let me know. And anyways, I'm going to catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.